Hi, my name is Danielle Silva, Corporate Marketing Manager at Centerfield. Welcome to Centerfield's Insider Series, where I interview Centerfielders on topics such as technology, data science, culture, and media. Today, I'm interviewing Alan Lai, Social Media Marketing Manager here at Centerfield. Alan, thank you so much for joining us today. I'm really looking forward to learning more about Facebook targeting strategy here at Centerfield.
Yeah, it's great to be here. Thanks for having me, Danielle.
Awesome. So we can get started. Social media advertising is a critical component to reaching consumers today. So how does paid social fit into the grand scheme of connecting with consumers?
Yeah, good question. So one thing about social media at Centerfield is Centerfield typically does a lot of search advertising, and that's really different from social media advertising in that search we kind of consider as pull advertising because the consumer is already looking for the product. So what we do with search is if they're searching for the product, we simply show them to our listing and say, this is the way and this is the product that you're looking for. But with Facebook, people are sort of just browsing Facebook and Instagram, not really looking for a product actively. So what we really want to do with Facebook is we push the content to them and see if they're interested. And really what that lets us do is we target the right people, and if they're interested, then they'll click on our ads. Really what we want to focus on here is getting the right creative to the customer and getting a really attractive and engaging creative so that they're tempted to sort of look at what we have in store.
Got it. So when it comes to Facebook, what is the potential reach and audience?
Yeah, so at Centerfield, we mainly target the United States. And so there's about 200 million people on Facebook and Instagram combined. Now, that being said, we want to get a little bit more specific with our audience. So that can vary between 2 to 10 million with some campaigns, but 200 million is the total.
For those who aren't social media savvy, how are you able to best reach the right customers when it comes to placing ads in different categories on Facebook?
Yeah, so Facebook has a lot of different placements that you can show ads. So for example, there's the Facebook and Instagram feed, which we're mostly familiar with. Apart from that, there's stories, which are full screen and a little bit shorter in segment. There are messenger ads now, and there's also sort of these right column, the classic desktop ads. Now with all of these categories, you really want to tailor where you show your ads to your audience. So depending on the campaign or the account, we might want to show like a broad audience, just your typical Facebook or Instagram newsfeed ad. With a younger audience, stories is really good because they're typically looking at them a lot. And it's a more newer, more recent placement as well. With an older audience, we typically find that like right column desktop ads do well because they're typically on the computer rather than the phone. But we've also found some success using messenger ads, which allow the older audience to sort of chat directly with us, and we can answer any specific questions that they might have.
Your team has seen a lot of success this past year. Can you share any particular achievements?
Yeah, so something I've been really excited about is I'm always excited about testing Facebook's new bells and whistles. One of the things that they came out with in the past year is sort of testing new bidding strategies. And basically, we take all these new bidding strategies. There's lowest cost, there's cost cap, there's bid cap, and there's target cost. But we take all of these bidding strategies and we sort of apply them and test them across all of our accounts. And when we do that, we figure out what situations these bidding strategies work best for our accounts. And so now after having tested all of these strategies across all the accounts, we're able to say, okay, in this situation, cost cap is the best. When we want to maximize volume, lowest cost might be the best. But when we want to control our costs, bid cost might be the best. And that may vary from account to account, but we've done all the testing and the optimization needed so that we really know what to do.
That's great. Can you share any exciting plans for 2021?
Yeah, so one thing that really excites me is we're starting to test some other platforms. So apart from Facebook and Instagram, we might test Twitter ads, for example. We might test some TikTok ads. We might test some LinkedIn ads. So those are coming up potentially. And, it'll be really exciting to sort of figure out how these other platforms optimize. Another thing that we've been testing actually is Facebook's new product, which is called like a like a lead ad quality beta. And basically what this lets us do is start to take our sales and call data and sort of let Facebook optimize based off of that, rather than Facebook just optimizing off of clicks and leads, which they only see on the front end. When we feed in that data into Facebook, we're able to show Facebook what the action that we really want is, and they can optimize off of that.
This has been a great conversation. Thank you, Alan, for speaking with me today.
It's been great, Danielle. Thank you.
For more information on Centerfield marketing, visit centerfield.com/services. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next episode of Centerfield Insider Series.